Good morning, my Real News Midday TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a blessed Sunday. And in the news this morning, rumors of missing woman's murder cloud her fate. Nearly 2 months have gone by since Shalene Gordon last saw her niece, 31-year-old Stacia Newland. Gordon said she reported her as missing to the police on April 23 after searching for her for several weeks following her disappearance after a visit on March 31. She said the family, gripped by uncertainty and anguish, are confused and in need of answers amid unverified reports that Newland was raped and killed. I was at my house one Monday and I get a call from a relative that Stacy was dead out by halfway tree in St. Andrew and that they cut her neck and raped her. I got ready and me and my daughter went out there with a family friend. When I went out there, they said that they don't get any record of any female dying out there, she told the news. She said she also made checks at the Halfway Tree police station and was told that there was no report of a woman being killed in the area. According to the missing person police report, Newland was last seen in her community of Riverton City in St. Andrew at about 7 p.m. on March 31. Her mode of dress at the time is not known. Newland is said to be of dark complexion, medium build, and 5 feet tall. According to Gordon, her niece had visited her every day from March 23 to March 30 before she received the news that she was raped and killed. She said with no confirmation that her niece is dead, her family started searching for her and after several weeks reported the 31-year-old missing. Right now we are worried because we don't know where she is or anything, said Gordon. Some people say that they see her, but we can't get a picture or anything to say, okay, she's alive. And some say she was raped and killed. We just don't know for sure, she said. Gordon shared that her niece is a mother of 5 children, one of whom she gave birth to last year July. She said relatives have stepped in to help take care of the children. According to the aunt, Newland has never been missing before, and this is the first time she has gone weeks without contacting any member of her family. She always come to my house. I would cook dinner and give to her. The last time I cooked and gave to her, she said, "Auntie, it's nice. You don't have any more?" And I said, "No, I don't have any more," she recounted, chuckling at the memory. It just rests on my heart. Even at night time when I go to sleep, I see her coming in front of me. My son will be at work and he said that he will see somebody like her, but by the time he goes up to the person, it's not her. The way how we feel right now, we sit down right here so, and we wouldn't mind that she come through the door, Gordon told the news. She shared that her last conversation with Newland, she told her that her aunt who resides overseas would be visiting Jamaica. She said her niece was excited and looking forward to her visit. Normally she would be around my sister when she comes, but she hasn't come to see her. My sister carried clothes for her. She have it at my house still, waiting for her, Gordon said. After filing the initial missing person report, Gordon said she went back to the Halfway Tree police station a few days later, but they had no updates. According to information obtained from the Jamaica Constabulary Force Communications Network, investigators assigned to the case still have not uncovered any information that has led them to Newland, and they cannot confirm whether she has died or not. The police told the news that Newland is still listed as missing. Despite the unconfirmed reports that her niece might be dead, Gordon said she still clings to hope for her safe return. "I have hope that she's still alive, but because I haven't seen her, I'm not too sure. I just want to answer if she is alive or she is not," she said. She's a girl who doesn't really give trouble or anything. Only when her head chip, she will curse. But when she takes her medication, she comes around all right. I'm asking Jamaicans if they can help out. If they see her, make her come back home to her family, because her family is hurting, said Gordon. Westmoreland, a man on bail charged with robbery. A man already on bail for another offense has been charged in connection with a pre-dawn robbery in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland earlier this year. Colin Brown, otherwise called the Eyeball, of Seaton Crescent in the parish, has been charged with robbery with aggravation and assault at a common law. The charges stem from the incident which occurred about 4 a.m. on March 16, the Savannah Lamar police say. It is alleged that Brown and the two accomplices, both reportedly armed with knives, followed a man walking along the roadway, then attacked him. They allegedly stole the man's cellular phone, valued at $17,000, and $5,000 in cash before escaping in the area. A report was filed, and Brown, who was already on bail for an unrelated matter, was later arrested while reporting on his bail conditions. He was formally charged on Thursday. Westmoreland man charged for allegedly using his car to hit man unconscious. The Morgan's Bridge police have charged 30-year-old Adrian Murray, otherwise called the Size 5, of Top Lincoln in Grange Hill, Westmoreland, with wounding with intent, following an incident at Herring Peace, Grange Hill in the parish on Thursday, May 8. Reports from the police are that about 9:30 a.m., Murray allegedly used his motor car to hit a man, rendering the man unconscious. The injured man was taken to the hospital, where he was treated. Following investigations, Murray was apprehended on Tuesday, May 13. He was charged following a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney on Wednesday, May 21. A court date is being finalized for him. 34-year-old man charged, accused of carrying out a gun attack in St. Anne. Detectives in St. Anne have charged a man with wounding with intent, with the use of a prohibited weapon, possession of a prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and using a firearm to commit a felony following an incident in his community on Sunday, May 18. Charged is 34-year-old Oswayne Lynch of Content Garden in Oterias, St. Anne. Reports from the Oterias police are that at about 3 p.m., Lynch allegedly shot and injured a man in his community. The man was treated at the hospital, and on Monday, May 19, a report was made to the police. Lynch was implicated in the investigation and was apprehended and subsequently charged on Thursday, May 22, after a question and answer session. His court date is being arranged. Laborer slapped with murder charges after a reported gun attack on taxi operator. 32-year-old laborer Jahil Spike of Coconut Crescent, Portmore St. Catherine, and the Pontside District, Bull St. Andrew, was slapped with multiple charges following the shooting death of a man and the injury of another along Gypsum Road, St. Thomas, on Friday, September 2024. He is charged with murder, conspiracy to murder, assault at a common law, use of a firearm to commit a felony, shooting with intent, possession of prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and discharge of firearm in any place. Dead is 29-year-old caretaker Dominique McAlpin of Mark Twain Avenue, Gregory Park, St. Catherine. Reports from the Marantee Bay police are that at about noon, Spike chartered a taxi to transport him to Gypsum Road to collect money. The driver of the vehicle, accompanied by McAlpin, took Spike to his destination. On arrival at the location, they were joined by two men who were armed with handguns. Spike proceeded to accuse the driver of stealing his scamming client before searching his phone and later instructing the armed men to do whatever they wanted with them. One of the two opened the gunfire, hitting McAlpin multiple times. The driver seized the opportunity to escape the area when he was instructed to remove the tracker from the vehicle he had driven. Whilst running away, several shots were fired in his direction. After the shooting subsided, he discovered that he had received gunshot injuries. A report was made to the police and an investigation was launched into the matter. Spike was taken into custody in May 2025 after he was arrested in St. Mary in relation to a separate offense. He was later transferred to St. Thomas and charged after he was pointed out on an identification parade and a question and answer session on Wednesday, May 21. His court date is being arranged. Guys, thanks for watching. Please join us this afternoon at 2 p.m. for another news update.